What is up, world? It's Jacob here, and I have some gameplay on the map Carrier for you guys. It's not mine, it's actually one of my buddies, and he is a beast. His channel link will be in the description, so you make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, and I guess go to his one of his videos and let him know that World 65 sent you. So, to talk a little bit about the gameplay, guys, like I said before, it is on the map Carrier, and this is a really open map, and he has a lodestar out right now. And that is probably the best score streak to use on this map because it's just so open. There's not really that many, places you can hide from some air support. So VTOL warship, stealth chopper, lodestar, score streaks like that, those are gonna be the dominant ones in this map. But that's not all he's using in this gameplay, guys. He has K9 and Swarm. Yes, the two last score streaks on the score streak list, and those are the most difficult ones to get, guys. But for Paranoid, it is not that hard. As you can see, he will end up getting these score streaks 3 times in a row, guys, without dying. That's how good this guy is. Alright, so that's enough about the score streaks and giving Paranoid props. We all could see he's a really good player. So to talk a little bit about the gun he is using, if you don't know what this gun is, this is the last assault rifle you unlock. And I think it is level 55 you unlock this gun. It is called the AN-94, and it is one of the better assault rifles in the game. And if you didn't keep up with the Black Ops 2 community manager, he does say that, later on in the levels, the guns will get better, and he was definitely right. This AN-94 is pretty much an AK-47 from Black Ops 1, and it almost has no recoil, but it does bounce around, and it does take some skill to use. And if you don't already know, he has an extended mag attached to it. Without the extended mag, this gun will originally have 30 bullets, and with the extended mag, it has 40. If it was me, I would personally choose the fast mag, because for each mag you get 30 bullets, excuse me, and it's not that like the extended mag, guys. And the other attachment he has to this gun is the suppressor, and that is pretty, just obvious. He's just trying to stay off of the map. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing newbie. It's an attachment. It'll keep you hidden, and when you're hidden, you go 129 and 1, guys. So if you haven't tried this gun out, go ahead, pick it up. Try your best with it, and I'm sure it'll pay off. Just do what you do with this gun, and I'm sure you will see results. Also, if you're having trouble getting these high kill streaks, don't worry. You don't get them every single game. It's not gonna happen. A bunch of things matter. The way you feel, it's all in it could be all in your head, like, man, I'm not gonna do good. If you think you're not gonna do good, you're not gonna do good. But the thing that I like to do, I like to have a little warm-up game. So the first game out of the day, I set the score streaks, pretty low. And if I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like, yeah, okay, I'm a beast on these guys, I'm gonna go ham. I will, step it up, maybe middle score streaks. But back to the low score streaks. If you're having trouble, believe me, when you see the score streak pop up on the screen, just like right there, he sees the swarm, it's just like, hell yeah, I'm getting them. So set the score streaks low, maybe UAV, just to point out where the enemies are on the mini map. A hunter killer and a care package. Those are really low, and those are really fun to use. So if you are having trouble, set those score streaks low, and like I said, when you see them pop up, guys, you're gonna get that little rush, like, all right, there goes one score streak. You get the next one, you go, oh hell yeah, I got another one. Come on, let's get this last one. Trust me, guys, it works. Anyways, guys, that's enough about the score streaks. I know that little bit of that last commentary wasn't the best, but guys, I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to bring the best gameplay. This is what I want to do. I want to upload, entertain, and I hope I'm entertaining you guys so far in this gameplay commentary. Next, I'd like to talk about the perks he was using. I'm not for sure, but I could guess the perks he was using, and one for sure I do know is he was using Scavenger, because he replenishes his ammo, he replenishes his only Semtex. And if it was, like I said, me playing, I would have changed out the Semtex for maybe a bouncing Betty, you know. Leave it in the next headquarters spot where the where the next capture point is going to be. I'm gonna say the next perk he was using is dexterity, maybe with some ghost in there, you know, to stay off the map. He is using the suppressor. I'm not for sure, guys, but you know, I'm giving you my choices, and you know, I would choose something like ghost, you know, maybe some dexterity, you know, pretty much the good perks, tactical mask and all that stuff. If you don't know what tactical mask does, guys, that is one of the best perks in the games because there's so much equipment to use, and you know, equipment is, you know, it sucks, you know, concussions, shock charges, flashbangs, all that crazy shit. You know, I hate to be stunned for so long. It's just not fun, you know. It sucks. So make sure you use tactical mask. That is one of the perks I would recommend, and that is one of the perks I use all the time in every single class. So guys, to talk a little bit about what you want, what do you guys expect from me, what do you guys want me to bring out? You know, I was thinking of doing a road to gold with every gun series, maybe a swarm with every gun. I'm not too sure. Maybe you know, I know people are doing this already. You know that there's so many good ideas out there. A bunch of people are, I'm not gonna say copying, but they're using them, and I want to be different, but I just can't think of anything, guys. I need your help. Let me know what's up. What do you want to see? Throughout this video, I know you've seen two annotations. The one on the left is an R870 with that's the shotgun, Remington shotgun. I get a swarm with that, and to the right, I'm gonna put up a Chicom QCB gameplay. I want to say I got a swarm with that as well. And yeah, guys, I guess that about wraps it up. The headquarters match is almost finished. If you enjoyed this gameplay, please leave it a like. It helps me grow. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.